Monster Girl is quite a powerful superhero. However, before Rudy made her the belt that prevents her from de-aging, her powers had a pretty bad drawback, which of course was that she would get a little bit younger every time she used her powers. So how exactly did Monster Girl even get her powers? It all started when she was on a school trip to Europe. Apparently Amanda came from money because she went to an all-girls fancy private school, the type that takes school trips to Europe, so yeah, I think it's safe to say that her family was loaded. Well, while in Europe on this trip, she met a boy whom she grew to have a crush on. One thing led to another, and they began making out all the time and running off together. The boy, however, had an overbearing grandmother who did not like Amanda very much at all. The boy's grandmother told Amanda to stay away from her grandson. However, Amanda didn't listen, and one night Amanda and the boy snuck off into a barn and got quite intimate. The grandmother didn't like this, and was super salty about it all, I suppose. And well, it turns out she dabbled in the arcane arts, so she grabbed one of Amanda's hairs from the hay and used it to put a curse on her. On the plane ride home, Amanda found out all about the curse and spent the whole ride home crying in the plane's bathroom. Eventually, she figured out how to control her powers and began to use them to save people and to become a hero. However, she eventually discovered that every time she used her powers, she got a little bit younger. She at first tried to use her powers less to avoid growing younger. Eventually, though, she gave up on that idea and kept using her powers with absolutely no regard for the damage it was doing to her.